Hi everybody. Bow bow.
Hi.
Hi. Where am I looking? Hold on.
Uh.
It sometimes it gets desynced.
Uh.
Bow bow. Hi everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Guilty Gear. Not Strive.
Something else.
It's just, this one's this one's something else, boys. It's the bad one. It's the one that sucks. That's not even true, actually. The thing about this game is that it's not even that bad. I mean, like, it's dumb and stupid. Like, it's not. Anyway, this is the first episode of what's going to be a not terribly long running, but is going to have a lot of streams series because I have like 30 fucking days to. I have like 30 days to do this whole stream, or some shit like that. We need to get through the majority of, all of the major points of the Guilty Gear storyline before the anime airs. Videogames.com, which is when is that again? Guilty Gear
Eventually.
anime release date April. Could you be more specific?
No.
Fuck. April 5th. Fuck. Oh my god, I have less than 30 days to do this. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so fucking screwed. Anyway. Today, yes, Atlas did publish Guilty Gear. Just the first one, I think. I don't think they published any of the other games. I think they only just published the first one. I don't know if they published any of the X series, because I'm really just not familiar with that period of time. And yeah, this was before Arc System Works had enough money to publish their own games and even publish other people's games. Anyway, this is Guilty Gear 1. This is what's going to happen. This is not going to be some kind of like super comprehensive, like deep dive, very well researched, like lore extravaganza where I tell you guys like every obscure fucking bullshit thing that's ever happened in Daisuke Iwatari's fucked up mind. This is more like a casual full series sort of run through. We're gonna play all the games as best as we can. Oh my god, how long is Guilty Gear 2 gonna take? Because every other one of these games can be done in one sitting. Except maybe Exard, because that shit is long as hell. It's a casual wiki dive. The point of these streams is to both introduce you to the lore that these games give you as they give it to you, and play the game and kind of show you guys what the game actually is like. To give you sort of a really amalgamated, like quick and dirty sense of what it would be like to like play through this series, because you're probably not going to fucking do that yourself. So today we're just doing Guilty Gear 1, the original Guilty Gear, in Japan, and maybe in the United Kingdom. I think that's not true. In Japan it was subtitled Missing Link. I don't fucking know what that fucking means. To be honest, I do not fucking know what any actually, I don't know what any subtitle in this fucking series means, except for like Strive. That seems self-explanatory, and I guess I do know what Exard means, but I don't know what like Sign and Revelator. I don't know what the fuck Revelator means, because that's not a fucking word. And also like Guilty Gear X is called like By Your Side, which is the name of an album, and I don't know what it means but fucking beyond that. What the Exard is because, okay, Exard is because there's Guilty Gear X, and then there's Guilty Gear XX, and then the sequel to Guilty Gear XX is Exard, like third, but it's an X. So instead of it being Guilty Gear XXX, because that's stupid, it's Guilty Gear Exard. And also because
probably wouldn't be
allowed to do that.
Video game cover.
It's Exard, even though Exard is not actually a sequel to X2. It's a sequel to Guilty Gear 2,
which is a different game.
But it is the next fighting game after XX, so... Okay, but I feel like I understand the subtitles of every Kingdom Hearts game. I feel like I know... Even, like, stupid shit, like 358 over... What number is it? 300-something over 2? I don't ever remember the number right, but I know what it means. I know what like Dream Drop Distance means. That was a little stupid. I was right, 3 to 58. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know everything about video games. Like I know what it means. I know what it all means. Anyway, so here's the deal. We're gonna do with this game. This might only be true for this game. I'm not sure how we're. I literally don't know what's gonna happen with the rest of the streams until we get to like Exard and Strive, because that's easy stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here with this shit. So, we're gonna do for this one is this is why Princess is here. She's gonna hi. She's gonna read the manual, because the manual of this game has character bios in it and basically all the story you get in the game, except for like 2 cutscenes at the end of the game. Fuck, which I didn't pull up. There's like 2 cutscenes in this game, and the rest of it is all story. It's like 2 paragraphs in the manual is all the story you get. And like if you've watched like Wooly's Guilty Gear lore videos, you know in the present, in the future that there's lots of lore about everything that happened. There's literally hundreds of years of lore about shit that happened before the start of this game. But if you were playing this game in 1999 or whatever the fuck this came out, pretty sure it was 99, maybe it was 98, you wouldn't know that shit because that lore hadn't been fucking written yet. So, that being said, hold on. I had to put on like music so people can. So it's not just like. There's like the. I'll just play Soul's theme, whatever. Hold on. No, I don't want that. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. The 22nd century. Mankind had succeeded in his dream of developing a natural, limitless energy supply. It was the dawning of the Age of Magic. Science and industry, the source of environmental pollution and weapons of mass destruction, were outlawed. This controversial decision was to bring history as mankind knew it to an end. I like that they don't explain the extremely convoluted reason that happened.
You don't worry about it right now.
Don't worry about it! Technology is illegal now. However, the abolition of technology did little to soothe mankind's suffering. A war erupted, fueled by fearsome weapons based on rapidly developing magical theory. Eventually, shockingly powerful biological weapons were produced by fusing human and animal DNA with magic, resulting in a horrible mix of vitality and raw strength. This was the birth of the Gears.
Really condensed.
The powerful
version.
military state that produced the Gear. What state would that be?
Well, don't worry about it.
The powerful military state that produced the Gears monopolized the manufacturing process, bringing countless other lands under its control.
What? That
These
got
Gears
my
were designed to be little more than slaves, incapable of independent thought. Yet from among their ranks, a rebel appeared, announcing himself to be self-aware.
I just want. Hold on. I have to stop you right now. This is referring to justice. The translation of this game for some reason refers to justice as man. That's not true. It never has been true.
Never been a man.
It's just a really aggressive mistranslation that is prevalent in every English version of Guilty Gear 1. So when they say him, this is referring to justice. Anyway,
Just around quotation marks around that.
him.
Him.
Sorry, go on.
This insurrectionist, calling himself Justice, gathered an army of fellow Gears and declared war on all mankind. Despite heavy initial casualties to these renegade Gears, the humans put their differences aside and formed an elite group of warriors to combat the Gear menace. This group of brave heroes became known as the Sacred Order of Holy Knights.
Why?
100 years of brutal war later. The fierce battle between the Gears and the humans, which had become known as the Crusades, was finally at an end. the heroic Sacred Order had sealed justice inside the impenetrable dimensional prison,
What?
and it was only a matter of time before the remaining masterless gears were rounded up and destroyed. However, 5 years after the end of the Crusades, the walls of Justice's dimensional prison have unexpectedly begun to erode away. Assessing the threat before them, the world's leaders quickly organized an international fighting tournament to select
Why?
members for proposed Second Sacred Order of Holy Knights. The most efficient way to do that, by the way. There's no easier way to do that. Astoundingly, the prize for this tournament was said to be literally anything one desired. The victor would get to make a single wish. Any wish at all. This predated Fate, right?
99, so yes.
Yep, yes. Awesome. Nazi stole this.
Nostradamus.
Yet in the panic surrounding the imminent decay of Justice's dimensional prison, few seemed to take notice of the rather suspicious rules of the tournament, such as the welcoming of criminal entrants and the permission to shed blood during the matches.
Okay, stupid.
Murder is allowed.
Murder is allowed. You don't need to know that. You don't need to see that. Character
Here
bios.
we go. Murder is now legal
Murder is now nuking is now legal.
worldwide. Rumors of an immensely skilled lone wolf bounty hunter had reached the ears of Cliff Underson, the retiring captain of the Sacred Order of Holy Knights. Cliff was interested. He spared no means in finding Saul, and invited him to become a member of the Order. Some kind of order of
Holy
Saul.
Order
That's-
No.
Saul's knighthood, however, was not to last. The growing tension between the growing tension between him and young master swordsman Kai Kiss was becoming more and more bothersome, and Saul realized that the majority of the knights bore him little more than ill will. When he saw his opportunity, he took it. Saul managed to desert the knights' camp with one of the Order's most valuable treasures, the blade known as Fire Seal. It is now 5 years after the end of the Crusades, and Saul has returned to his former ways. On a particularly lucrative bounty run, one of his marks begs to be spared, telling Saul about a faraway tournament being organized by the Sacred Order. Saul barely even registers the quick thrust which he ends his bounty's life, and his thoughts are now far away, centered on only one goal. So he wants to get back in?
Well, I think he's smart enough to know that it's a justice thing.
Yeah. We don't know his backstory yet, so.
Well, that's because that's literally that's like the kicker at the end of the thing.
Yeah. After the retirement of Cliff Underson, Master Swordsman Kai Kisk was given leadership of the Sacred Order of Holy Knights at the unbelievably young age of 16. Oh, just like Saber. As a symbol of his new status, he was granted one of the Order's most holy treasures, a blade called Thunder Seal. The appointment was not a mistake. Kai and his band of heroic knights ended the 100-year-long crusades by sealing the Dreadgear justice away from all tyranny, or so it was thought. 5 years after the dissolution of the Order, Kai continued his life of public service by entering the police force.
I forgot he entered the police force. I forgot he joined the internet. He joined the internet. He joined Interpol after the war was over.
One day while on duty, Kai received an announcement. A tournament was to be held soon, but which would be candidates for a second Sacred Order. Things did not seem right. Permission to shed blood during the matches, an absurdly large grand prize, and most shocking of all, talk of Justice's resurrection, much too soon. Sensing the cold machinations of conspiracy at work, Kai dons the old uniform of the Order for the first time in 5 years and decides to enter.
Cosplaying. He's literally cosplaying. What the hell is this? Is that what he wears
That's Kai.
Normally?
That's Kai. Yeah, that's like his. That's his police uniform.
I think that's just his casual clothing.
All the girl can remember of her infancy is the image of a suave and daring pirate captain whisking her way from a savage field of battle. The pirate, Johnny, named the orphan May after the month of endless rain. I hate Johnny so much. He's being annoying even when the game's not in.
He's not even in the game.
Throughout the long years of wild living aboard the pirate's airship, May developed a fierce love for Johnny. figure, part brother, and perhaps even part boyfriend.
No, I want to make this clear.
No.
I want to make this clear. She is fucking delusional.
That's the joke, is that she's delusional and Johnny doesn't think of her like
Do not.
that.
I don't want to hear any slander about Jonathan. She is fucking delusional.
Jonathan he's a criminal, but not that kind.
He adopts young girls in a normal way.
I adopt young girls and join the Red Pirate crew in a normal
way.
I
He likes adult women.
A wholesome life of crime.
Yes, that's right. It's like One Piece. If One
I think
Piece
that's
was like
literally-
one guy and like 12 women.
Johnny does not want that because Johnny remembers May when he had to fucking change her diapers himself.
Yeah, doesn't work for him.
However, one day Johnny was caught in the act. When he primarily stole from the well-off to aid those in need, crime is crime. He was incarcerated.
They got his ass.
He locked my man up! The term was not a short one. Johnny's crew immediately began planning an elaborate breakout. And so, the day before the plan was to commence, May, hold on, is it too late to change the plan? What's up, Chief Advisor April? Hang on, I want to, just really quickly, he named this girl May.
Yep.
The other girl, April.
And her best friend is April, yeah. They're all named after
Yes.
months, all of them, yeah. That's the joke.
Because Johnny is the most unimaginative man alive.
It's all of them are named after months. April, May,
Johnny
June,
sucks.
etc.
What's up, Chief Advisor April? A tournament? And the prize is anything? They'll grant any wish? Yeah, you wish for Johnny to be released. Good thinking. Just wait, Johnny, I'm coming. Ugh. Dumb.
Johnny's
Passionate part
not...
boyfriend. What if she should kill herself?
There's April.
Is that? There's April.
That's April and May.
One of the like two images that exist of April.
April's in Exard and Strive. Kurifu.
Cliff was known as a hero. He had bravely led the heroic Sacred Order of Holy Knights for decades during the Crusades. Nevertheless, he was now thought of as something of a historic relic. In his prime, however, he was guarded with awe, and truth be told, a bit of fear as well. As a retirement gift, Cliff was given his sword of choice, the priceless treasure Dragon Slayer, a gigantic blade that was said to have the power to kill dragons with a single stroke.
It's just a big sword.
Can you tell he's a Berserk fan?
Yeah. I mean, who wasn't? It's the late 90s in Japan. Who wasn't?
Literally. 5 years later, Cliff lives his quiet life of retirement in sheer boredom. His only diversion now is the study of various cultures' fighting technique. The most interesting of which stemmed from the lost legendary nation of Japan.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry. Wait. Did we ever get into that in this game?
That's like the only lore you get about Japan in this game, I'm pretty sure.
Awesome. However, so he's literally just fucking watching kung fu movies.
Yes.
However, one day while walking through the streets, noticed a placard announcing a tournament for a proposed second sacred order. Sensing a disturbance in the natural flow of energy, we could do that?
Yeah. So in Guilty Gear, the way that magic works is there's like different like classes. There's like different stylings of magic, like fire magic, like lightning magic, shit like that. There's also like energy magic, or like it's basically ki, like the fucking like Dragon Ball concept of ki. Cliff is like one of the only like white people in the entire world who can use ki.
Because he studies Japanese culture.
I guess she's just weirdly
Cliff-
naturally
Cliff-
attuned
Cliff
to it
is
for
that-
some reason. He's just him. He's literally just him.
Cliff is that fucking 4chan post to the guy in the kimono.
Yes.
Konnichiwa, my name is Cliff-san. Suddenly suspects something so terrible he dare not speak it aloud. Is justice being resurrected? He decides to return to the battlefield and enter the tournament. How old is he at this point? Like fucking 90?
Some shit like that. I don't even remember. No, he's not that old. He's like a
He's older than God.
No. Soul is older than God. He's like a normal old man age.
He's literally younger than like, I think two of the characters in the game.
he's probably like the oldest man in the franchise, other than like Soul and Slayer, who are fucking immortals. Potemkin. Where is Potemkin?
Is Jacko not?
Jacko. Well, technically, Jacko's not that old. That body's not that old.
Everyone's favorite guy, Potemkin. Zep, the Armed Air Empire, was a military state established towards the end of the Crusade. The entirety of what was enclosed aboard a gigantic airship. The military force of Zep, composed wholly of slaves with anti-desertion bomb collars around their necks, was unsurpassed. The fear of the college exploding at any given moment was motivation enough to fight. Potemkin was one of these men.
You don't have to read that number.
Now 40601 0601
Stop!
We finally found a use for you and your ridiculous body.
That's crazy.
You didn't have to say it like you were in gay porn.
You know, Zep gay porn goes crazy in the military.
Oh God! I refuse. These fists of mine were not made to kill. How are you refusing when you have a bomb collar on your neck?
He's just him.
He would survive it. He would take it. Fine. Your orders are as follows. Enter this tournament and win. You will then wish for suitable territory for us to expand our empire into. Do you think you can win without shedding blood? Damn you! Fine, I'll do it. Gaining territory peacefully is better than an invasion that results in countless casualties on both sides. Just don't get any stupid ideas down here. You wouldn't want to strain that tiny brain of yours. What the heck happened to Pot? He just put on clothes. He stopped. He freed the slaves and got clothes.
He just wears different clothes now. We'll have to.
Yeah,
he's fine.
He's not doing a Darth Vader thing. He's just fine.
No, he literally is just wearing a helmet. He just likes the helmet. Actually, it's because Daisuke likes the helmet.
It's because the helmet's cool.
You're gonna have to remind me.
Here we go.
You're gonna have to remind me to look at Potemkin's ending later, because I'm pretty sure that is where they describe what happens to Zep, like the Zep Kingdom, or the Zep Empire.
In this game.
Yeah, well, because I'm pretty sure by XX he's like they free the slaves and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why is this theme called March of the Wicked King?
That's a fucking great question.
Is Dr. Baldhead in this?
Yes.
I have great news for you.
I got great news for you about the one game that Dr. Baldhead is in. It's this one.
Axel was born in 20th century England in one of the worst parts of London's East End. Just like
any part of London's East End. Pick a part.
He grew up desensitized to violence, seeing it every day as warring gang factions fought for control of the town. That's describing 20th century London like it's fucking Chicago.
It is.
It
90s
is.
London, baby.
His shorts really do suck.
He's just literally not his
he
worst.
abhorred it and was determined to end the assault on his neighborhood peacefully. It's not his worst outfit because he gets worse.
Yeah, it's just worse.
Ever since childhood, Axel had unusual martial arts prowess, and with his favorite weapon, the dual Kusarigama, even bullets weren't a threat.
What?
You can just do that. No
What do
magic,
you
by the
mean?
way. Magic does not exist yet.
No,
he's just doing that
He's
shit.
just doing that shit raw.
Within half a year, he had successfully cleaned up his neighborhood without a single casualty, friend or foe, like some kind of daredevil. No. However, the very moment he was sure the peace would last, he was caught in a time slip, a random disturbance of the space-time continuum, and hurled 200 years into the future. Not random, yeah.
No, it's random. Don't talk about
worry
that.
about
Let's
that.
work on.
2 years have passed since Axel's arrival in this new world, and he still searches for a way back home. Yet just as he begins to give up hope, he hears a rumor of the fighting tournament in which the champion gets whatever they can wish for. Do you think they can send you back in time, man?
Axel is maybe the silliest character in this game.
Do you think they have a time machine they're just waiting for?
The funniest thing about Axel is that he disappeared in time space like a year before humanity discovered magic.
Literally, he missed the whole thing.
He missed that whole thing. Oh,
God, I
Jesus
hate this
Christ.
haircut so bad.
I just hate this guy in general. Look at Eddie. Damn.
Eddie looks fucking scary in this.
Yeah, he used to look scary. Now he looks like a fucking goofball.
Cat boy. Now he looks like a fucking cat boy, yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot he's misogynist. He's still a misogynist! Fucking awesome!
Yeah, you forgot?
Oh, well, he died, and he stopped being misogynist, so I forgot, yeah.
Zato 1 was once an underling. Disgusted with his lack of ability to rise through the assassin ranks.
Just not gonna talk
Don't worry
about
about
what the hell
fucking
that
capital
is.
A there. Don't worry about the capital A. He risked death by invoking the forbidden arts.
Don't worry about what that
He
means.
lost
either.
his eyesight, but gained the ability to control shadows. Nope, no he didn't. No he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No he didn't. He got a guy who can do that for him. As well as enhanced senses.
Daredevil.
Enough for him to perceive his surroundings better than he ever could with sight alone, like some kind of man without fear.
Like Daredevil if he sucked.
Daredevil, he was evil. With these newfound powers at his command, he was the assassin leader within a week. However, Zato was betrayed by the only woman he had ever trusted, an assassin named Milia, and was arrested. They didn't put him to death?
You know, they were busy that day.
Languishing in the utter blackness of his cell, a tall, thin figure appeared before him.
I don't know who this is.
Zato 1. Do you want out of there? Who is this? Is this Eddie? Or
No, I have no idea who this is supposed to be. Maybe it's that man.
maybe
maybe
it's
it's
maybe it is that man. Oh, maybe it's Balder just showing up.
It could be the Conclave. It could be anybody. I don't know. Maybe it's not even
Isn't there a
relevant.
woman you have a pressing appointment with? Milia! But how do you know of her? Who are you?
Oh, it's...
The tournament is to end soon. The winner of which will have whatever they desire. If you win, you'll be free. Free to find this woman. To punish her. I don't know what you're after, but what if I got to lose? Let me out. And count me in.
It's Testament.
Oh yeah, it's Tessie.
It's
Fuck.
Testament.
Thank you, Tessie.
Oh boy, here we go.
Suck a sage.
Yes, sir.
Yip was addicted to drugs at a very young age.
What a way to start it.
Awesome way to fucking
What an
start.
awesome way to start a character bio for a fighting game.
In order to secure a regular supply of them, he became a dealer for the Mafia.
Don't worry about that.
Yet after years of punishing his body with all manner of narcotics, he finally broke down and was to be disposed of by the organization. However, his life was saved by a mysterious ninja with a capital N for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Realizing his huge debt to this master, Chip became a student at the ninja's dojo and was trained body and soul in the ways of the shinobi. And yet one day, Chip returned to find his master near death, having been attacked by the Mafia. Is he Italian? No, he's American.
He's American.
Master Tsuyoshi! Damn! Who did this to you? The Mafia? I will not forgive them! Chip, your opponent is an entire organization. You can't do anything to them. Promise me, Chip. You will walk away and live your own life. The Ninja Master Tsuyoshi passed away with a smile. He knew full well Chip wasn't fucking doing that, man. He had to try, though.
You had to try, though.
Master, I cannot honor such a promise. I'll enter that tournament we heard of, form my own group, my own organization, and take the Mafia down.
Like some sort of Eastern ship kingdom. I do want to point out, we've been skipping over like the profile stuff, but for everybody who doesn't know, Chip is an American and insists that he's Japanese. He does not look Japanese and cannot speak Japanese.
It's literally not because he's a weeb, it's because of his fucking master.
Yeah. By the way, Zato is Spanish. Axel, of course, is British.
Axel is British.
Um,
Chip is Zeppish.
Potemkin is from Zep.
Potemkin is
Zep
Zeppish.
Zep is India. He's Indian.
Yeah.
Just don't call him that
It's
anymore.
Zep is over India, yeah.
Cliff is Swiss. May is unknown. 'Cause You're not
Unknown.
supposed to know that yet.
Johnny's American, so.
Johnny's American. Kai is French, and
Soul is American.
American, though you're not.
And
supposed
also forgot his birthday.
You're not really supposed to know that, but it doesn't really matter to know that. It's not really like a problem to know that he's from America. Or ballhead. Ballhead. Suspicious cock.
vicious cock.
Freaky ass.
He was regarded as the finest physician in more than 100 years.
Chinese, by the way.
With a gentle... How do we do surgery if we outlawed science?
Magic.
But he's got a scalpel.
Do you remember when we watched that video and they said the magic equivalent of an ultrasound?
Oh, fuck, right. Oh, I hate Guilty Gear. With a gentle personality and deft surgical skill, the doctor was respected throughout the world. One day, however, the girl under his care died mysteriously during surgery. Some said the girl's death was orchestrated by jealous colleagues, but the shock drove the doctor mad. He embarked on a violent serial killing spree and murdered an untold number of people before finally being captured. Same tall, thin stranger.
This is not... No, it's not. Oh, same tall, thin stranger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Guard, is it mealtime yet? Is the food ready? Mr. Guard, I'm hungry, I'm hungry! There are numerous patients awaiting your surgical genius and expertise, Dr. Baldhead. You're not Mr. Guard, are you? What does it matter anyway? I can't perform any operations without my medical instruments. The tall, thin stranger who stood on the other side of the cell bars threw Dr. Baldhead a gigantic blade. Oh, my scalpel! You're a good man. Not a man. Don't worry. I'll perform plenty of operations for you.
We didn't know that yet.
Just throwing this guy a fucking halberd.
I like to think that his name is not Baldhead.
And he's Chinese, also.
He is Chinese. Testament just called him that and just kind of stuck for him. Amelia. I forgot what Amelia used to fucking look like, man.
This is so fucking awesome. She doesn't look anything like she does now.
I hate this design. It's ass, Daisuke. I'm sorry.
Faust is not misgendering Testament. Faust doesn't know anything about Testament because Testament, started doing evil shit.
They're supposed to be dead.
Milia was an orphan. Both parents lost to the Crusades. The vicious assassins, capital A, found her in the ruins of a village, little more than a wailing infant. They took her in. Thus, she was trained from her childhood to use her hair as a lethal weapon.
What? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. That's got... Okay, that's retconned later, but don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Milia wanted no part of Shallo's life. She tried to commit suicide several times, each attempt ending in failure.
Loser.
Finally, her first mission was at hand. The operation was a major one. It was to be led by the assassin leader, Zato 1 himself. He's not the leader, right?
He's the... Remember we just talked about that. He took
yeah, but
over...
that's...
Slayer's retired.
Oh, right, yeah.
Slayer retired this time.
During the mission, Milia was to act alone. She took the opportunity to flee. Her escape threw the assassins into chaos, allowing them to be caught red-handed. Owned. You when I put my most rebellious assassin in a position where she can leave on her own? Milia now lives as a fugitive, only killing her pursuers and backed into a corner. Hearing from one of these unlucky assassins that Zato wanted to escape from jail during a fighting tournament, Milia decides to enter as well. If I fight Zato in a tournament one-on-one, I may have a chance to win, and my victory will bring an end to the assassin organization forever.
Forever. Sure. I don't care about Milia. Sorry, Milia. Oh, that's everybody.
Where's she from?
She's
Russian.
Yeah. I don't know what they retconned this later that Milia's hair is also one of those forbidden demons like Zato has.
Yeah.
They also didn't mention Eddie by name. That's weird. I guess they just...
That's because Eddie doesn't exist yet.
I guess not. Well, anyway, that's all the background. There are no character bios for the boss characters. Now we can actually play the fucking game. Which means that you don't really know anything about them at all. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, awesome.
I deliberated on this a lot about thinking about giving you guys external information about the boss characters in this game, but it's we'll get into that later. There's literally an extended period of time. There's literally an extended cut in Exard where they will painstakingly tell you all of the boss's backstory. So don't worry about it. Hold on a second.
Thank you, Exard.
Oops, sorry. Okay, now we're good. Give me that sweet...
Arc system works.
Give me that sweet shit.
Oh,
Oh,
listen to that crunch.
oh yeah, hold on. I skipped the intro by accident.
Whoops.
I hit a button by mistake.
Oops.
This is the PC port that was
Penalty.
re-released for the 30th anniversary of the game. You can also buy this on the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. For some reason.
Why not? You know?
I don't know. Do you know that Plus R is not on the PS4, even though Guilty Gear 1 is?
Awesome.
So bad guy. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. Guilty Gear. Whatever. Normal mode. I'm slipping into normal mode. There's everybody's ugly sprites in this game.
You're not streaming to me.
It's not streaming for you. Oh, sorry. No. Cause
Yeah.
sorry, guys. This game is This game does not like doing anything at all, man.
No, it was not designed to be run on a PC.
It's not even a design issue. It's just the sprites are ugly. I think it's heavy.
Well, that too.
Oh boy, Zato won. Alright. Guys, I'm not very good at this game, okay, so I don't want to hear it, just in advance.
I don't think there's anyone alive who's good at this game, to be honest. Like, I think if they say that they are, they're lying.
Okay, here's a couple of fun things about this game. One, for Soul, he is missing Ground Viper and his half circle punch move. I can't remember what that's called. And he's missing his command grab. His gun flame is on his heavy slash buttons instead of punch. He has gun flame, faster gun flame. He has riot stamp. He has I can't remember what that shit's called.
There's also the health bars say Guilty Gear under them. We will not see Bridget in this game, no.
No, Bridget is not in this game. Bridget won't be around for another 2 games.
I wasn't born yet.
Oh god, help me. Gun frame!
Yeah, these old designs are very like 90s metal looking because that Daisuke was obsessed with 90s metal.
I mean, you see that, like, Zato has never not looked like that.
That's not true because Zato has had better haircuts.
Well, okay, yeah, but, like, generally speaking, Zato's design has never changed because he's one of Daisuke's favorite designs.
Yeah. But for example, like Saul's outfit here, Milia's like leotard.
Mila's fucking shitty leotard.
It's all a lot more metal than like modern stuff because Daisuke was just like doing the things that he really likes, which is like things that are like metal and rock-ish.
Oh my god,
He loves Western rock music. And if you close your eyes, oh, it's just like Guilty Gear Strive.
Gun frame! No, don't do that!
You're not allowed to do that.
I forgot I was going to say something and I totally forgot. Oh yeah,
You have to lock.
there's no dust button in this game. No,
Ooh.
there's only 4 buttons.
You think Daisuke knew what Soul's real name was at this point?
Oh, definitely.
Daisuke putting a secret Freddie Mercury reference in his story, but only the part that he only knows.
I mean, Bad Guy is already a Freddie Mercury reference anyway. And
I mean,
we
like,
skipped over it, but in the character bios, it does explicitly say that one of Soul's likes is fucking Killer Queen by Queen.
Yes. Yes.
His prized Killer Queen vinyl.
Yes, which is probably like, you know,
No,
authentic.
if you see the screen do that and nothing happens afterwards, it's because I just barely dodged an insta-kill.
Yeah, this game got insta-kills.
No!
Again.
Oh god, help me. Bitch.
Guilty Gear is really fascinating because it's not really a good game, to be honest. But like, it didn't have much better back then.
No. It's not the first anime game, but one of the first of its kind.
Yeah, like we didn't really have like you know, fighting games back then all kind of did suck. Was the thing. I fucking hate the sound Billia makes when she runs.
By the way, if you guys are wondering why the sound sounds like fucking dog shit, but the music sounds really good, that's an intentional choice by Daisuke Ishwatari.
Yes, he purposefully spent as little bits as possible on every sound that music. He could cram the highest
Highest quality fucking music that he made.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god, that was scary. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. That's the third time you've drawn an insta-kill in this fucking match.
As it gets... I said one of the first. I didn't say the first. I said one of the first. I literally didn't say that.
I'm actually fighting a woman, misogynist king.
Oh,
hey,
you
Dr.
said
Baldhead.
the games were bad back then. Yeah, that's right. Vampire Savior was good.
Okay, yes. One good fighting game.
No! Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's something weird. You can double jump and air dash in this game instead of having to pick one. Gun free! No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, it's gonna kill me.
Oh god, that move is a lot.
Oh, it's a super. Oh god. I have never seen Baldhead move like this.
Baldhead moving like fucking. He's literally moving like fucking Faust. Like modern Faust.
And trace of the false self. Gun free!
The true self still exists in the false self. It is really fucked that this is what Faust looks like under that fucking paper bag.
Old ass. You think he still wears glasses? Under the bag?
Under the bag? Absolutely.
Do you know what's really funny about this game that I just found out? Soul has a 6.6K.
Soul has got the AI button mashing.
Soul has a 6.6K you can OTG off of.
You can OTG like fucking everything in this game.
Yes. You can OTG.
Are all doctors this crazy?
Ugh, fuck.
I really hate fucking Chip's face.
It sucks in this game.
Chip also looks like a whore in this game.
He always looks like a
Like
whore,
more than
honestly.
usual.
Yeah.
Like more than usual.
Gamma Blade! Gun free!
Chip's mysteriously wide neck. That's he got that from a ninja technique.
Gun free!
Does Aegis have names in this, by the way?
No, I don't think they... Oh, yes, they do. I know they have to because one of them... I know only one of the main stages, and it's Heaven.
Oh, yeah. Is this like a Japanese colony supposed to be?
I don't know if this is supposed to be the colony, because Chip's not fucking Japanese.
Yeah, but like...
I feel like we saw the... Oh, God. We saw the colony when we were playing Guilty Gear X, and it looked like different. But I don't know what it. Don't ask me about stage lore in this game because I'm not familiar very much.
This is definitely Japanese style art.
It definitely is. I mean, they got the big Tengu mask on it. Stop teleporting! Fucking word I can't say on Twitch.
Did you say the C word on Twitch?
What's happening? You guys saw that, right?
Yeah, Pops is right. It's the fishnet shirt. This is a guy you can meet at a gay bar right now.
Yeah.
Like, he's a gay fuckboy.
This is a guy you can meet in a gay bar in 19... No! Insta-kill.
No!
Here's a fun thing about insta-kills in Guilty Gear 1. You immediately lose the entire game.
Yep.
You can do IKs at any point, or at least the AI can, and if they hit you with the IK, you lose both rounds.
Yep. Like that!
Like that.
Thank you for demonstrating.
You instantly lose the entire game. So you can get frame
You literally die.
Get frame one perfected.
Remember, violence is legal. You literally die.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
That makes all the feels that Milio is trying to pull off really funny.
Yeah, I'll kill him. Yeah.
A girl who hates violence. Oh, they're just that Chip is shitty and fragile even in this game.
Yep. Listen how fucking good that music is.
God.
Nobody else had music like this. No other fighting game had music like this. What are you playing? Fucking...
We devoted half the disk space to this music.
We played Super Turbo, whatever. Fuck Super Turbo. Fucking music is ass.
You're playing Street Fighter? You weren't hearing this shit.
Godfrey!
Doesn't SK play a lot of this stuff too?
Play the music, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Like,
him. At least back then it was.
Yeah. At least the guitar is. I don't know what the other instrument.
Come on.
Bitch!
Okay. Get fucked, Chip.
Get a drag. That's, by the way, that's Dragon Install. That's what Dragon Install looks like
Out
in
of
this
my
game.
way, punk. Yeah, there's no animation for Dragon Install.
There's literally no change to Soul's personages in Dragon Install until fucking Exard. No! When he actually gets a
What's
dragon.
Mickey? Hey girl, who is that?
Is that? I don't know.
No.
Whichever that was supposed
April
to be.
has brown hair.
I have no idea who that's supposed to be.
What's one of the months? Can she Totsugeki in this game? No, I don't think she has her dolphin.
Mr. Dolphin is in this game, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, so you missed Mr. Dolphin.
Yep. Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Totsugeki!
She doesn't ride him like she does in later
Yeah.
games. Bitch! Take that fucking elbow!
Beating up a little girl.
Beating up a little girl. No, fuck them kids!
I don't. Saul hates kids.
John Fane! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, bitch.
her fucking air game is absurd.
She's always been like that, I tell ya. Uh-oh. Okay.
It's the fucking whales. There we go. Thank you, May, for...
Thank you for demonstrating how you can almost win a game and then just suddenly lose.
Also, thank you, May, for having Japanese text here on screen, which isn't relevant at all, I'm sure.
Yeah. Gunfrey!
Okay. Also, the guy voicing Saul is Daisuke himself.
Yes,
in this game.
that is Daisuke himself in this game.
Because they didn't fucking have money for Yoji Mikado.
Yeah, not yet. I think he just wanted to, honestly.
Yeah, Joji was like, "Hey, I'm a famous voice actor," and
Daisuke was like, but I like it.
and he's like, "No, trust me, I'm better." Is it just X that has the option to switch between Daisuke and Joji for soul lines?
Just accent for it, I think.
Yeah, Daisuke was like, "Okay, but we have to still put my lines in the game."
Yeah.
But then everyone kept Joji's lines on, and he was like, "Oh, fine." Hey, Axel.
What the fuck is this stage?
London.
Why is that train so huge?
If technology's outlawed, what is that?
It's magic. If you see
It's
anything,
got a fucking
anything that looks like
component.
technology, it's magic.
It's actually powered by like a wizard.
Okay, basically, like computers are illegal unless they're magic computers. Oh, okay, we're doing this again, huh?
Guilty Gear is kind of like Toho, where like Daisuke could do literally every aspect of this game himself.
Yeah.
He coded it, he designed it, he drew it, he wrote the music, and he voiced the main character. I think the other characters are voiced by just members of his staff.
Some of them have actual voice actors in this game.
Yeah.
At least they
But
just started.
a lot of it is just...
I can't even tell what they.
A lot of it is like...
sound like in this game because it's so big.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Axel has this really funny broken thing in this game where if you block his super, he gets enough meter back to super again.
Awesome! Why does he do that?
Because this game is broken.
Yeah, but like, what is the like
Cock!
universe specifically?
Because
Is he fucking time traveling back to before he supered?
no, it's just because the hits are building meter back.
Dumb.
Good on the Viper! He threw into... Fuck. Woo!
Thank you, Fireball.
Shit, that was fucked up.
Yada yada does it.
Ground Viper or Gunflame in this game. Fuck. Gunflame in this game literally just acts like
Why does he do the old man table flip?
he's an old man. Gunflame.
That's like a joke in like Japanese comedy, is that old people flip the table like that.
Well, you know. Don't fucking come at me with that top tier broken shit, old man.
Yeah, Cliff is very good at this game.
Oh, this stage is the dragon that Cliff killed.
Oh yeah, himself. Really? that there's dragons, by the way.
Well, they're
You just don't explore that ever in
it's
Delta Gear.
like gears.
Yeah, you don't explore that there are gears that look like that ever.
Yeah, we don't explore a lot of stuff about gears.
There's like 3 left. Yeah, the fucking baby gears crying.
Ow! Those are not gears. Those are just animals.
What are they then?
It's
What
just
kind of animal
I
is
don't
that?
fucking know. It's just some kind of animal.
I was supposed to be this animal before. Where do the dragons grow from? They didn't get grown, they got made.
At least I'm pretty sure they
Someone-
I don't know. Watch like somebody watch that and be like, no, dragons are just real.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I do not think Daisuke devotes much time to using the dragons. So... I think not no, because gears don't really grow like that.
Gears are artificial life forms. They just are.
Gears don't age, like, explicitly.
They just
So
are.
they're-
They're just artificial killing
they're-
machines.
They're like, don't worry about Sin because he doesn't exist yet.
Oh boy,
Hi,
here we go.
Kai. So they couldn't possibly be baby dragons because there's no baby gears.
This is gonna be painful. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Yeah. The AI is cheating at this point, like a lot,
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely. I've actually had a pretty good run so far, all things considered.
Yeah.
This went way better than my test run like yesterday. Ah!
Yeah. Did that charge me just now?
No, that's his. Yeah, everybody's got like that charge stuff he's doing. Oh no! He comboed into
It
it!
happened at a better time. It happened at a better time.
I'm free! No.
Oh! Is Testament after this?
Yes. This is the third to last. It's Kai, then Testament, and the final boss. If you're playing Soul, anyway.
Yeah. Did it all need a Kai or Soul before Testament? Probably, right?
I assume so. I've never actually played this with anybody else other than Soul. Woo! That was easy. That took like last
okay.
time I did this, it took me like 50 fucking tries to be Kai. He was like beating my ass.
Yeah. Go to sleep, little boy.
Little boy.
Oh, he's like 21.
All right, here's the story. Here's the story.
Enough foolish games. Show yourself. So, you're able to see me. Anyone can see you through such pathetic tricks. Keeping quiet all these years has been heavy. You won't be able to escape a second time. Well, well, so you saw right through me. This tournament was held just to revive justice. You humans fought each other to be sacrifices. Everyone involved at every level. I duped them all. Now it's time to end this comedy. All I require is the blood of one more sacrifice. How trite. Have you no idea what I live for? Spare me.
I don't give a shit. Like how cunty Testament is. Tessie has,
In every appearance,
Tessie has
they
always
say
been
cunt.
cunty. Oh god.
Literally.
Oh no. This isn't going great. I can do this. I beat Testament loads of times before. It's just gonna take me a minute.
Yeah.
God, I love
If you can get Testament on the ground, it should be good, but that'll be easier said than done.
cunty. It'll take me a couple tries.
Has-
Tessie's not the hardest
Can
thing
AI
in the world.
Testament do an AI Testament tech? Because I know player Testament can.
I don't know. There we go. Okay, okay, alright, chill, chill, chill. Oh boy, this one. Alright. He's really mad at me today. Okay, Tessie's really pissed off today. Cunty.
Literally. Why are their hips out like that? No, you don't gotta be doing that. There's no one here to fucking see you. You don't gotta serve cut for Saul.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
that deficit was not good. I was not coming back from that.
Actually, you don't have to restart the arcade mode if you die.
Yeah, that's nice, at least.
You could just keep trying the same fight. Other fighting games in this era were not so kind.
Nope. But this might be a PC thing, I wonder.
Maybe. That could be a port thing.
You wanted you super
Okay.
there, you dumb fucking cunt! Not me.
Uh,
I saw that super flash, dumbass. What was that?
yeah, I got desperate.
It's your God of Fame! No, 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 no. Oh my god. Ah, fuck me. Woo!
This is a waste of time. Where's Justice? You'll be meeting her soon enough. I said one more sacrifice was required. And I shall be that sacrifice. My blood is all that's needed. Justice will achieve complete resurrection. The world shall finally be wiped clean of humans. This is getting more and more ridiculous. At least I won't have to search for her. Justice, prepare for destruction. You're in gear too, like us. Why? Doesn't that suck?
Yo, watch
Like
this.
some kind of
This shit's cool as fuck.
guilty gear. This is where the other half of the budget went after the half that went towards the music.
Yeah. This animation of Justice.
Yeah, literally.
Like, you can see her eye in the background while they're talking.
Yep.
No other fighting game was doing this back then, man. No other fighting game is doing this now, actually.
Literally.
Now I'm going to lose.
This is the best character in the game with obscene AI buffs. Like, she's ridiculous even if you're just taking into account her base stats. Like fucking like Super Saiyan 4 or Goku skip shit.
Oh Jesus!
Rather.
Here it comes! The iconic Gamma Ray.
Yeah, like this is this is like fighting against Pot as Chip.
Okay, that is a normal super. That's not a super. That's a normal fireball for her. She can just do that at any time. It's meterless.
Her moves are just fucking full screen.
Yeah, that's a full screen fireball. She can just do that anytime she wants.
They don't make top tiers like this anymore. They really don't.
Oh, her music's so good!
It's so good.
Oh my god, I stopped it. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my god, no. She's gonna
how
super.
did that?
No! Bitch!
Continue. All right. How many times are we gonna try this?
Until I get bored.
What is this background, by the way?
That's heaven.
Oh yeah, this is just the seal.
Yeah, this is Justice's seal. Oh, I'm dead. Watch. She's gonna see.
Oh, this. Please don't.
Oh, I thought she was gonna
Michelle,
zero
please
death
don't.
me. She could have supered there. I don't know why she didn't do it. Guns!
I think Potemkin. The only character worse than Potemkin in this game is Testament.
Tessie's. I don't know what Tessie is on the tier list actually.
No, Tessie is garbage because first off, you have to do an arbitrary code execution bug to even get unlock the Kemi for them,
Oh, awesome.
and second off, all of their moves have like shit range,
Awesome.
and they're also the only character that like can't do an infinite, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
Fuck! Justice just doesn't respect hit stun at all. Yeah, Pot is pretty much like the worst character in this game on like the normal roster.
Yeah. The worst non-unlockable character.
Oh my god. Let go of me!
Because his range sucks, his movement sucks, and he can't combo very well. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Also, Justice has, as you might imagine, obscene amount. What? Obscene amounts of health. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no!
No, she's stunned. It's stunned. Stunned.
She just.
Another one. What? Why? She did 3 of them.
You just triple game over you.
Testament. Potemkin has never been top tier. Even in Accent Core, he was good. He was never that good.
Yeah, like Strive is the first time he's been like this.
Like, Strive is the only game in human history where you could ever argue that Pot was like top 5 and like be taken seriously. Like, I cannot get a hit in here.
Jesus Christ. 3 fucking damages. Holy shit.
Oh! Do you guys like this music? I love this song. I feel like if Justice's song wasn't this good, I feel like I wouldn't be able to even try this. I've never beat Justice, by the way. I've played this game a couple of times, especially a couple of times in the last few weeks, or like in the last week, and I'm dead. I have never been able to beat Justice, ever. Michael's sword. Have I gotten a single round off of Testament at all? I mean, Justice at all?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I have. The closest I've ever gotten was like 2 days ago. I got Justice to like half health on the second round. She literally just doesn't respect like iframes. Okay.
That shit should not be working as well as it is.
What? There's no reason for this to be this hard. This was a console game. It's not like they're trying to suck quarters out. What?! She can't do that. It's not like they're trying to suck quarters out of the arcade. Like, oh, there it is. It's your insta-kill. Fuck, that was so close. How long have we been trying? Not even long enough.
Women.
What? What? Why? How is she moving when she does that? Alright, that's it. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I can take. Now I had to go on Google and look up the endings. I mean YouTube. Hold on, guys. That was not. I knew ahead of time that I was not going to be able to do it, but it's you have to try. You know.
Yeah. The human spirit is abominable.
All right, so we're just gonna watch. We're not gonna watch like every single second of all these because a lot of it's repeat stuff. We're just gonna watch the endings of the game to give you guys some additional like. This is basically all the lore you're gonna get from this fucking game. Is the thing. So we're just gonna do that. Let's see. Make sure the Firefox is on. And we're just going to pretend that we beat this game on arcade mode because it's just, not possible for me. This is not actually going to take half an hour because we're going to be skipping around. You can see this, right? I shared it right there. Yes, I did. This is going really fast. Yeah. This is the reveal that Soul is a gear, of course.
Yeah. But how did you disobey my orders? I asked you the same. The first gear ever produced. The only gear to be fully self-aware, have a will of their own. Because of that, I wield the power to command all other gears. My word is law. It's a kind of command type gear. Every gear manufactured after you, the first, is a production model. Having no will, they can do nothing but obey you. So then, why do you think I don't follow you like a mindless doll? Exactly! Why? How can you disobey? Isn't it obvious? I'm the prototype gear. Now I see. We were forged by the will of greedy human beings. And so we're nothing more than a symbol of all that's wrong with the world. For that reason, I will never stop until I've destroyed every gear. So that's why I seem to recall the gear project long, long ago. That's right. How could I have forgotten you? If only we could have talked one last time. Just the three of us. And so, with a rattling chuckle, the ultimate gear breathes relaxed. Justice? That's right. The man who created us. Our boss! I won't rest until you lie writhing in agony before me! Soul, the guilty gear! His hands and prayed for the soul of the grotesque sacrifice lying at his feet.
The guilty
It's
gear.
peak! It's cinema!
Peak! It's peak! First reference in the series to Asuka. Although he won't be named.
That man. Kono Otoko.
Kono Otoko. He won't be named for a while. I don't know if Kai's ending has anything relevant in it at all. I've never actually seen it before. By the way, the canonical ending of this game is Soul's ending. Soul is the one who defeats Justice in this battle. I think Kai was there. Kai defeated Justice in the war and sealed him, but Soul is the one. But Soul is the one who actually killed Justice. Does Soul know that Justice's wife? If he didn't before, he does now know who. No, actually, he doesn't know. He doesn't figure it out till later, right? He has to be told that by Asuka who Justice is. He doesn't know, even though Justice said that, and there's like only one thing that thing could mean. Soul doesn't actually put it together until he's told directly by Asuka. Yeah, maybe he's not. He doesn't exactly put it together or acknowledge it until Exard, I think, when Asuka recounts Justice's history. Ha 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 ha! You don't have to read this part.
Got no other choice.
Yeah,
it's
Justice.
the same line.
Yes, Justice. Come on.
I can't believe it. I've been defeated again. That's right! Evil has no place in this world. Evil? How dare you call me evil? I fight for my own existence. No more and no less. That can't be a reason for waging war on humans.
God.
Look at my body. I was created by humans to kill humans. I'm a weapon. Yet the same humans that created me never thought about my mind. Or soul. I've used as a tool. And if I refused, I have been dismantled. I ask yourself, can you truly blame me? I was born into this world as a slave, and now you're here to destroy me. I know humans loathe me violently and always will. I can do nothing but live on, if for no other reason than to scorn my creators. What do you think I've been living for? Judy, my assigned role is to kill those I do. Justice! Cinema!
It's cinema!
What God ordains and wishes for, the order of the world, that is justice. Thank you, Catholic Kai.
Thank you, Catholic Kai.
If anyone or anything attempts to deprive the world from its freedom, I'll defeat them all. I see. You should meet the man who created me. I wonder if your unwavering faith in justice will continue if you did. Really funny if they're talking about him like that. Who's that? My time to depart from this world has come. But remember well, young knight, even if I die, the gears will not. As long as that man still lives.
That's not true.
No, you can't die yet. Who? The right thing, Lord.
Jesus Christ, dude.
He's Catholic.
I think what this ends up being really, like, most of this gets retconned out. This idea that gears are somehow tied to that man. That's not true at all. What does come out of this is this conversation that Justice and Kai have. I think this part is actually canon. I think Kai does talk to Justice before she dies, because this is the sort of it changes his worldview about like good and evil and stuff, which leads to his changed perspective when he meets Dizzy, which is why he doesn't try to kill her. So this is relevant for Kai's like character arc.
Hey, Cliff.
Is he gonna actually say anything?
The Testament?
Is he gonna say anything to Testament?
Does he recognize them?
That's my. Oh, he does.
Oh my God! So you remember me. It's been 40 years. Testament! But I killed you! How? I was nothing more than a mid-level gear then. So how would you like to see my power now? You still pursuing that vile goal? That's right! All shall kneel before the gears.
Blah 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 blah.
Yada yada yada. You fool! So I win again. Not this time, Sir Cliff. I am the victor.
Yeah, one more second, etc., etc.
Even when a gear can... Oh!
Oh, this is relevant.
Even when a gear commits suicide, it's my... Cheer up. Can't you smile once in a while? Come on, Dad. To think he volunteered to be a soldier. Before I follow you to hell, I have one thing left to do.
Okay, that's all the testament what you get, I think.
Oh, just it seems as if your time has come. How did such a old man defeat me? This is my responsibility. A parent should be responsible for his dead son. Am I wrong, son? Are you saying that Tyr was your son? My stepson. I took him in during the Crusades. Such a kind lad. He volunteered to be a soldier. He thought it would make me happy. Whatever he saw during that war, all the bloodshed, it drove him mad. I had no choice. I stayed. Unlike the other Gears, I knew he wasn't completely mine. Feelings for his parent, love. I suppose he still felt such emotions. Perhaps in his diseased mind, he thought he was doing all this for you. Now I understood how my power was limited. So justice it is done. My duty has been fulfilled. Perhaps I pushed myself a bit too far. I feel a bit sleepy.
Cliff dies here.
Rip Cliff.
What actually happens in canon is Cliff does defeat Testament, does kill Testament again. I don't think he actually kills Testament. Cliff and Testament do fight here. Cliff does defeat or otherwise kill Testament again, and then Cliff dies, having overexerted his old ass bitch ass body. This is canonically where Cliff dies. Any other appearances by Cliff in any other games on the roster are non-canonical. He does die during the second Holy Order Selection Tournament and stays dead forever.
Yeah. Rip.
I don't care. I really super don't give a shit about Melia, so...
Really get anything out of Justice?
The idea that Melia Rage could defeat Justice is hilarious.
What if she was locked in?
What if she locked in?
I think the rest of these characters are just like, here's what happens to them after the tournament. I don't know if they have conversations with Justice.
Several months later, even after her victory, Melia continues to live as a fugitive.
She did not win the tournament, but the rest of this, let's just consider it canon.
They won't follow me this far. Miss Rage? They found me. I knew it! It is you, Miss Rage! Performance of the tournament moved.
What was it, televised?
I'd love to have your strength. Please take me as your apprentice. Melia's now running away from the glory she had attained. Look, I already told you I won't teach anyone. The woman who attacks their hair is creepy?
Okay, this is nothing. This is nothing.
This guy's a real one, though.
Okay,
never mind.
This is nothing. This is
Creepy
nothing.
stalker.
Doesn't matter.
Look behind you, it's Justice! Do I get to go home? So you're not from this era. I'm just a guide to hell, one could say. Shut the fuck up, Testament!
Testament has always been cringy.
A guide to hell. A bloke's gonna destroy the world, right?
Surely mean woman.
You misgendered Justice. Actually, maybe Axel just heard that there was a gear named Justice and never heard the gender.
He wouldn't know. Nobody. Do you think people really gave a shit what gender Justice is when they were like blowing up Japan?
Axel does get a conversation with Justice.
Oh.
Did I win? I don't get this. Did I save the world? Even after accomplishing a deed this great, he could barely understand it. Axel's heart remained heavy. It's a relief to still be alive. But the only clue I ever found about getting home turned out to be a lie. I wonder what my mates are up to.
They're all dead.
Are they getting along without me? Thinking of the friends, Axel is filled with grief. But at the next moment... It's Messiah! You've delivered us from justice! You've saved the world! The crowd's ecstatic cries of jubilation rose to a deafening pitch. people. That's right. I can't mope around forever. This world's really not so bad. I can make new friends.
This didn't happen, by the way.
I do happen to come across a way to get back home. Great. But I'm not going to waste my time looking for one.
That's so not true!
This is the least that
Oh,
happened.
wait.
Wait, I remember this feeling. What?
Time slip.
And so Axel is once again hurtled through time.
Fucking funny. Oh, be serious.
Oh, hey, May.
The idea of May beating Justice.
Just hitting her with the fucking anchor.
Oh!
What the fuck? Go back. When do I get to see my Johnny?
Yeah, who cares about Johnny? Shut up, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
It turns out that Justice
can
can
be
be
so
defeated.
powerful.
Can be defeated by some bitch with a fucking anchor hitting you in the head with it.
How could such a little girl be so powerful?
I don't know.
Is this child Japanese? Whoa there! Don't say another word. Is
Johnny!
Or do you want your few minutes left to live to be cut even shorter? Who are you? I see. There were survivors.
Johnny.
Forget about us. That voice!
Oh my god, he's not wearing a hat!
Did you miss me, cutie pie? Oh, Johnny, how I've dreamed of this moment. But, hey, how did all you guys get here?
Meanwhile, Johnny's been in jail for 2 weeks.
I was first stuck in that damn cell. I thought, why not try and serve my time like a normal person?
Like a normal person?
Temporary insanity, I tell you. As soon as I felt the dude's vicious aura, I came to my senses, broke out, and came looking for you. You broke out by yourself? No help? Of course. No locker cage in the world strong enough to hold Johnny. Why didn't you come sooner? Hey now, King, so get over here. Sorry. I just wanted to just let you get out on your own for a while. Yeah. If she knew I'd actually charm my way out with the female guard, I'd be dead. What did that big knee call me? Chap? Who knows? Gears say stupid things. I don't know what Japan is. Anyway, I'm back in the real world now. You want a party? Aye, aye. Dumb.
That's crazy lore drop in the first game, because I don't even think they explain why that's not something
That matters?
should. Yeah, why that matters.
All they say is that Japan is lost.
Yeah.
My reasons?
Why did I
Why
have
do
to
I
get
have
killed by
time?
this guy?
I fight only for my existence. Human, why do you want to destroy me? My reasons? It's not too complicated. If someone opposes me, I'll hunt them down. That's all.
Badass.
You mean to say I lost to such a base philosophy?
I know, right? That's how I feel when I lose
Your
to
own
Chip.
luck to survive. That's what I believe justice is. And what you just said is your personal justice? Your ninja way? Justice means nothing to me. I came to this tournament to avenge the murder of my master, but I was tricked. Ugh. So you miss this person. I have no connection to him. I am a weapon.
Justice is so fucking funny. I don't have
Justice is
emotions.
like-
Dies.
He hadn't changed at all. He was just as reckless as he had been during his mafia days. That's not true. You're not a drug addict. Simply traded one vice for another. Tried for. I think those enslaved by vengeance blows the light of virtue. How could I not have known such a basic proverb?
Probably because you don't know
Master.
Japanese. Master.
I couldn't even save the soul of one monster. I need more training.
Oh my god, can it, Goku? Jesus Christ.
Hey, Pot. Finally, end of my battle.
Okay, this
Shut up, Tessie.
This one's probably actually relevant to like future endeavors.
Yes.
The Testament after getting his ass beat by Potemkin.
Testament after getting fucking counterized.
It's like that scene in Avengers where Hulk's just throwing Loki around. That's what it would have looked like.
Literally. I won. Did I save the world? Indeed, you have done well.
What's that keeper?
However, your mission is not yet complete. Yep. Sir, where did you come from? And what do you mean my mission isn't over yet? I'm in no condition to...
Gabriel!
Listen. You just saved the planet. Do you think anyone refused to join a hero? Now we execute our primary objective. You calculating bastard! Our objective has changed. Target the Zep Empire. What? Why do you think we sent you to this tournament? You were secretly selected as a candidate for the key soldier in the rebellion.
Yeah!
Against the corrupt hierarchy of the Empire. Let's go! This tournament was your final test. What are you planning to do? Zep was originally established as a means of preserving ancient technology. Yet we've since become a pitiful garrison state. You're not the only critic of the current Empire. Sergeant Gabriel! There's nothing more to worry about. Take off your slave collar, it won't explode. You are free! From now on, we fight to establish a peaceful, democratic nation. Will you take up arms, comrade, for the sake of the Neo-Zep Empire? Yes, sir!
Neo-Zep!
That is canon.
That is canon. That does happen. Obviously, Potemkin
Like, not
doesn't.
all the precise details, but yes.
It is true that after Potemkin's, right after Potemkin's, fucking time in this tournament, him and Gabriel do start a revolution that does end the slave empire of Zep and reestablish a democratic Zep empire instead.
The Neo-Zep Empire.
The Neo-Zep empire. I don't think they really call it that anymore.
Let's call it Zep, yeah.
Yeah, and now Gabriel is supreme leader or whatever the fuck
I
they
can't
call
believe
him.
Zep was fucking Brotherhood of Steel shit, too.
They were, yeah, Zep. So, this technically isn't in this game, but I'll just tell you for the context. When all of humanity came together to unanimously ban technology, India decided that was stupid, and basically like sequestered itself from the rest of the world, and then eventually became a nation of like airships. So like Zep is a sovereign nation that is on airships at all times. Like they don't have like
territory.
land or country. They are just on airships all the time. All of the Jellyfish Pirates airships were stolen from the Zep Kingdom.
Based.
Yeah, so they are the only like country in the world or like sovereign body in the world that still use what's called black tech or like modern technology, like any technology at all, radars, computers,
Space technology.
whatever the fuck, which would be roughly around turn of the millennia era technology. Although I suppose they probably kept developing off of that.
Because they have giant airships.
Yeah, they have giant flying airships. I think their airships do use magic technology. They're not against magic. They're just against the idea of like black technology being illegal. That throwing out all technology is stupid, which they're right.
Yes, Potemkin has phone, not smartphone though, because
Because
it
his
was
hands are too big.
year 2000 when this shit happened.
His hands are too
But
big.
he would have. He has BlackBerry.
Yes. So that's the Zep. And as previously mentioned, they were, until this point, a slave nation.
Yes.
But now they're not. They are now a democratic nation. And everybody else leaves them alone for the most part because they're a valuable ally.
Yeah, and because Potemkin's really cool.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the least important one, I think.
Unless it does like...
Unless this is when they lay the seeds for Faust, yeah.
That last separation was rather strenuous. I'm sure everyone had their checkup by now. The image of the collapsing gears reflected in Dr. Baldhead's spectacles.
Not to mention his bald-ass head.
Oh, it's the Messiah.
Okay,
Imagine your Messiah looking like that.
I don't think this is... Uh-oh. I have to kill all these people!
Me, but I have to kill all these people because I'm bored. Awakened a memory in Baldhead. Memory of himself as a medical genius. His voice. Is someone calling me? Doctor? I'm getting better, right? Oh boy, I can't wait. Did something happen? Did I do something to this girl? Scalpel, syringe, no, her body's becoming cold. Doctor! It wasn't your fault. It was simply my time to go. Hurry up, Doctor. Everyone is waiting for you. Huh? The Doctor, his face a mask of anguish, fled away into the cold night. After that day, the serial killer known as Baldhead was never seen again. There's rumors of a healer with godlike abilities surface.
Yeah,
Because this does set up Faust.
vaguely speaking, this is canon. After the events of the tournament, Baldhead kind of stopped being insane. I mean, stopped being insane in the way that makes him want to serial kill people. Baldhead stopped killing people after this and did, like, remember that he's a doctor. I don't know. Yes, this is paving the way into his next appearance, which will be, of course, as Dr. Faust, who travels the world healing and helping people instead of trying to kill them with a giant scalpel.
And but still has his fucking scalpel poleaxe.
But he's still completely insane and does have weird Bugs Bunny
Yes.
powers for some fucking reason.
Why he doesn't have Bugs Bunny powers in this game? Why does he have them now? Why did he get those?
Just because he's a goofball, you know? Oh boy.
Why is Zato so long?
That's a really good question. Oh, is it because he's going to be fucking dragged to hell? Please?
Oh fuck! Eddie's gonna drag him to hell.
Oh, that's definitely what's happening. Eddie's going to kill him and drag him to hell.
Victory! I'm the world's greatest! Ha ha! Invincible! I'm invincible! Ha ha. Zato was drunk with the ecstasy of victory. However, he was gradually becoming aware of an incessant squealing. What? What the hell does this mean? My shadow is moving by itself? I didn't give you any orders. Back! Get back! It's too late. You can't control me any longer. Nevertheless, I owe you a certain degree of thanks for incubating me. Am I going mad? My shadow is speaking! Ha! You thought you could manipulate me forever? Gears weren't the only weapons developed by the ancient military complex. You were also created self-aware
Me?
life forms with indeterminate shape.
Nintendo Wii?
This cannot be! You're not alive! You're my shadow! I used the forbidden arts to trade my sight for control over you. So easily fooled. Some humans know we exist, but they regard us with derision. In fact, we're the more involved life form. So you fooled me completely. How amusing. No! I don't want to die! Somebody help me! Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. We can't move on our own. We're parasites. We need bodies that belong to people with weak and fragile minds. Criteria you fit perfectly. We are Venom! No, different person. Wrong person.
It's... yeah, okay. Well, that's basically only
Thank you.
relevant for the fact that, like, in the next game, Eddie will be in control of Zato until Zato's
Eddie
body
does
rots
kill-
and
Eddie-
dies.
Eddie does kill and take over Zato.
I don't know if he kills him now or if he dies later. I can't remember. There is a point later in I think it's in the Accent Core storyline where, like, Zato is dead and his body is rotting. And Eddie's like, I can't keep puppeting this fucking corpse around, and he's trying to find a new one, and he just doesn't work. What ends up canonically happening is it doesn't work out, and they both die. But that's a story for a later day, of course. That being said, that's everything that's really everything that we've got on Guilty Gear 1. That's all the endings, most of the arcade mode, all the character bios, most of the lore. Next, I hope you guys like that. Anyway, next will be Guilty Gear X, the sequel to Guilty Gear. Okay, to be honest with you, I've played Guilty Gear X, and I beat the arcade mode at great personal fucking mental damage to myself, and there's no dialogue in that game at all. I don't know if that's changed in, like, X/ or, like, some shit like that. I don't even remember what the revisions of X are. But I think probably for X and XX... Here's the thing. Guilty Gear X has a story that's important because it introduces Dizzy, who is monstrously important to the overall storyline.
One of the main characters of the fucking franchise, in fact.
And is monstrously important to the anime. So it's definitely
Yes,
somebody
because she's going to be one of the main characters of the anime.
Yes, so you definitely need to know who Dizzy is. Again, the game doesn't really give you a lot of context for who she is in the actual game itself. I'm going to look into a couple of other things and see what's available in terms of, like, visual and like reading information. This might be one of the areas of the game where we are going to have to fall back and just watch the goddamn Wooly video about the lore. because there may not be any other way to really accurately get that information across to you guys. The XX series of games, which is Guilty Gear XX, also called X2, and its revisions up to Accent Core, are a jumbled fuck-ass mess of complete fucking nonsense, most of which does not fucking matter. And it's either, like, half of it doesn't matter, and half of it's not canon. Because the primary crux of all the storylines in XX is the introduction of Ino, who's a time traveler, who is important, in fact, because she's the main antagonist of Strive. So we argue, like, you do have to know who she is, but because of the way that the story is represented, which is her just jumping around through time and fucking with people, mostly everything that happens is either not canon, vaguely canon, or we've never really gotten an answer as to if it ever fucking actually happened or not. Some things we know are not canon because they contradict events later in the series, like there's an Anji Mito ending where he meets that man and he, like, joins him. That never fucking happened. That did not fucking happen. And there's other endings that are like, maybe this is canon because nothing else has ever contradicted it, but it's never come up again, so we can't really say if it's canon, and it's not like Daisuke is out there, like, giving us a firm, definitive answer on most of this shit. So a lot of it is wishy-washy, a lot of it is stupid, a lot of it's just nonsense shit. So, like, I feel like the best way to do these things really is to just sit down and just watch the video on, like, X and XX. I think I still will play some of the game, like, just to, because again, this isn't just a lore drop thing. I do want to show you guys what these games looked like and played like and felt like, to some degree. So that'll probably be 2 streams to get through X and XX plus Accent Core. Accent Core is XX. After that will be Guilty Gear 2, which is Overture, which is the RTS-ish sort of a real-time RTS. I don't know what the hell you exactly describe that game as, to be honest with you. That game,
it's something.
I will be playing that game. I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully not very long, because I don't have a lot of time. Yes, the game... Okay, Guilty Gear 2 is the 4th game in the franchise. It's like, well,
yes,
not including revisions and stuff. There's Guilty Gear X, Guilty Gear XX, and then Guilty Gear 2, then there's the Exard series, and then Strive. Technically speaking, Guilty Gear 2 is the 4th story in the game. I will be playing Guilty Gear 2. I've never played the game before. Hopefully it's not a pain in the ass to play, and hopefully it doesn't take super long. But once we get past XX, we are not going to have to rely on any third-party stuff. Because starting with Guilty Gear 2, there's actual story mode stuff in the games. So they will just show you a story. Like, we'll get to Guilty Gear 2, we'll play it, there's cutscenes and shit like that, and we'll get to actually experience a real fucking story. And then Guilty Gear Exard Sign has an arcade mode that has, like, cutscenes and dialogue and shit like that in it. We're going to have to actually play a couple of rounds of the arcade mode because there's a lot of different diverging stories going on in Exard Sign. Like, there's, like, the Assassin's Guild stuff, there's, like, Soul and his gang, and there's, like, some other stuff that's going on. So we'll figure all that out. And then after that, once we get through the arcade mode stuff in Exard Sign, Revelator, and does Exard Sign have a story mode? I can't remember. Anyway, after that, it's literally we just get to sit down and watch movies. It's like there's the Exard movies, and then there's the Strive movies. It's literally just no gameplay, just watching fucking cutscenes. This is going to be the easiest part of the whole thing, where we literally just get to sit here and just watch movies for like 6 hours a day, because this shit is long as fuck. So the biggest hump really, so like next week's stream, I think we're gonna do, like next week I think we're gonna do, oh man, we have 3 weeks to do all of this, and 4 weeks. Like next week there'll be 2 streams, and I think probably next week there's gonna be 3 streams, and there's gonna be XX, and starting Guilty Gear 2. And then the week after that, hopefully we'll finish Guilty Gear 2, and the week after that, we could do the Exard stuff and the Strives. Like, once we get past that hump of doing Guilty Gear 2, it'll take, like, maybe... Oh, shit, and we have to do Vast Edge. The pachinko machine. I think somebody ripped those cutscenes out, so... Point being, after this week, we're kind of going to have to go in a Guilty Gear lockdown because I took way too long to get this all figured out, and it doesn't really matter about the point. I'm just stressed about it. But we will get all of this done before the anime starts. So we are on Guilty Gear lockdown from here on out, except for this weekend stream, which is VLR, because I need to do that. This is Guilty Gear month. March is Guilty Gear month. And then at some point, Venom will come out. And I'm not going to have time to play Venom. Like, in Strive, I'm not going to have fucking time to do it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, anyway, that being said, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed Guilty Gear 1. It is available on Steam, on PlayStation 4, and on the Nintendo Switch. If you buy the PC version of the game, I do want to warn you up front, there is a thing with it where the refresh rate of the game is tied to the refresh rate of your monitor. In other words, if your monitor is at 144 frame per second refresh rate, the game will be too fast. So you need to make sure that your monitor is locked to 60 FPS or it's going to be unplayable. Yeah. That's it. So I will see you guys all on Saturday for VLR. Sunday, Superhero Sunday, and then next week is like Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear. Yeah. So, man, I'm tired from talking now. I'm sick of talking. Why are you guys letting me talk so much? I'm gonna send you guys over to my Oshi. I need to open this up. And I will see you guys soon. The schedule will be up. It's not even, it's the middle of the week, so there won't even be a schedule up until a couple of days from now. I'm gonna crunch. I'm gonna have to crunch, guys. We're crunching. It doesn't matter. Okay. Here comes the raid.
Crunching.
We're crunching to have fun. We're having fun. It's okay. All right. I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye.